We're live. All right. Fantastic, folks. We're going to be reviewing Egirl magazine #1 here at your favorite friendly neighborhood Dr. Ben's Comics. Got the Reverend himself, Reverend Self-Destruct here is with me. And
I love Egirls, by the way.
That is the reason I said this before. That's why I wanted you to be here, because I know that you are the resident.
I was solicited for my Egirl history. And, notice that I have never once bought bathwater or any such purchases.
Just chronicling the history.
I'm just a casual in the Egirl world, right?
Right. You don't have to. So that's what I mean. Like, we wanted to bring in an expert on e-girls, and Reverend Self-Destruct definitely is that. So, but yeah, let's give a minute to get everybody in here. Give us a couple minutes to get in the mood, play a little bit of music, and then we'll see you back here in a minute. So.
How many options you really got? Too many options.
That is right. The industry can hate me. Fuck them. And the mama. Love it. Love it.
Nail him to the cross. Nail him to the cross. Rev says, nail him to the cross.
Nail it to the cross. I love it. I love it. Well, so
I love what we've been looking at just a little bit today, because you've given me the equivalent of an e-girl, just like not a glossary, but just a quick slip of the nip, say, just like these are the best ofs, maybe, and maybe not even the best ofs, because you've shown me, just like a little bit, and it starts with the cover. The cover is great. The cover's really good. The cover is something I would draw, but it would take me about, how long would that take me? That would take me about a good 4 or 5 hours if I were really, really, intent. I could do that.
That's the thing that like sticks out to you like immediately with this, is that it's like
we got to show the back cover as well.
You could tell that like someone, like, they put their time into like making all the images. Like they're so crisp and clear. Like, and it's just like, it's the simplest thing too. Like this is, you said that
so I think the two are different.
Yeah, they're definitely different girls. Like this is,
yeah. I can't even tell who the cover girl is, but the girl on the back is Boxy with two X's. Boxy, who may also have been Shoe on Head. I don't know, or maybe she put a shoe on her head at some point because of Shoe on Head. That's a whole other person. Maybe, I don't know.
That's what I would have thought. Like, definitely.
I'm not entirely immersed in the e-girl culture, but I know a little bit more than Dr. Ben, apparently.
Right. That is, he does know. It feels like a lot more than me, because even after reading,
no, it's not a lot more. It's a thought more.
A thought. Oh, he said.
Oh, that looks really good. What is that? What is that?
Like, this is
what are those?
This is the first page. You open it up, and it does have this explanation for like what it is, because it's called Egirl magazine.
Yeah, what it is indeed. Is that the original Egirl?
What it starts, it gives.
She's got a fucked up hairline.
Right, I think that's just
sorry,
maybe like a painting, or not like a painting, but like almost like a
looks like
pastel sort of thing. So it's like it's like progress, I think. But
sorry guys, the artist died before he could get around to doing the fringe of your hair.
Right. Yeah. It just sometimes that's you got to work with what you get. I mean, you're just be glad that they covered in the face. Imagine if they only had half the face, it'd be attracting some sort of old Batman thing. But yeah, no, it's
Two-Face. Yeah.
Through the whole book, it's got this at the top, this running timeline, right? And it goes in in linear order, starting at 1982. It calls it
Minitel launches in France, offering early digital messaging and services. A rise of the otome culture and girly fashion styles. Nobuyuki Takahashi coins the term cosplay in 1984. 1984. Shout out after attending Worldcon in Los Angeles and observing the masquerade. One word. Minitel Rose in 85 emerges, providing France's first digital erotic content. Really, in 1985, that's hard to believe.
I think that would be like digital.
Yeah, but that's still hard to believe. In 85, no, I believe the French were like way more pornographic. But as soon as the PC arose, that's what they were probably on. Was
that's what I'm saying though. 85. That's when like you didn't have like very good like graphic from '85, so it would have just been
No. You remember?
it was algorithmic. You said, yeah, algorithmic
You don't remember them. The
and digital content
services.
and dating.
I didn't even get to that one. My bad. But no, there's this meme of the nudes. They would load like from the top down, right?
Oh yeah.
It would load 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it would get to the get to the titties point, get to the nipples point, and then it would lag out, right? Or the file would corrupt. And, what does it say? Mac Playmate.
I had a computer back then, like maybe not '85, or no. Well, if I had a computer in '85, it wasn't one that did graphics. Like I remember having a computer that took tapes, like cassette tapes.
Oh shit, tapes!
And I had a computer that took the 5-inch discs.
What a OG!
Yeah, I had all this shit.
This is a wild history too. So this is in fact the full history of the e-girl, isn't it?
Well, it's funny you say that because it's this I'm saying their introduction explain it better. They say that it is an incomplete timeline of the e-girl, one of the celestial bodies of cyberspace.
I really like that.
So I mean, it's I think kind of like incomplete, but I mean kind of, you know what I'm saying, how could you put all the e-girl into like one like 30-page comic? You know what I'm saying? That does seem a bit
I could do it. I could do it.
Who is what is the e-girl? She's more than just a girl online. She is a girl online who's desired. She exerts a gravitational pull on her orbiters who circle her, each at their own distance. Some e-girls burn like red dwarfs, small but countless. Their subtle light touching only a few admirers. Others flare brief and brilliant as blue giants before burning through their fuel in spectacular collapse. Many have already undergone their supernova, their light still traveling through space. By the
supernovae. The collective supernova, yeah.
Plural. See their flash. Supernova. We're only watching an echo, our eyes capturing the afterglow of something that is long since scattered into darkness. All that remains are the traces, deleted accounts and archived streams drifting like stellar matter, forum posts and selfies expanding outward across the vast dark of cyberspace. This is our telescope pointed at the cosmos. It is all about the light that has traveled years to reach us, some of it from stars already gone. It's a love letter to the twinkling that made us all look up.
Oh Lord, that's so great. Oh wait, the top right hand, side. What was that?
Well, this is on the internet.
The Trojan Room.
Nobody believes you're a chick.
The Trojan Room coffee pot becomes the first webcam.
Yeah,
in '93. The first continuous live video stream, Fishcam, goes online in '94. Holes Miss World music video popularizes. I don't even want to say that because that'll be criminalized in Germany. You say, I won't say the next one. On the internet, Nobody Knows You're a Dog cartoon is published in the New Yorker. Nobody knows you're a dog. What? That's pretty fucked. I want to see it though. I want to see that one though. Pull it up.
That's what I was gonna say. One of us should look that one up.
Let's keep going. Sailor Moon is released in the USA in what year is that? 95. Okay. The first digital pinups like Danny Ash and Persian Kitty launches. I recall Danny Ash, but I don't recall Persian Kitty. Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, something. Comic series published. Okay.
Comics. The first Johnny the Homicidal Maniac comic series is published in '95.
Who would have thought Johnny was a homicidal maniac?
I know, Johnny. are you doing, buddy? I gotta. So it's each page.
This is great. This is great.
And like that's the thing too, is like on the internet here, like on the
This could be
screen
anyone.
picture, maybe it might be easier. Do you care if I'm gonna if I just
No, yeah. Perfect. Pull it all the way up. Yeah.
yeah.
All the way up, yeah.
Because that's what I'm saying. Like on the YouTube here, it looks just the images are just perfect. You know what I mean? Each one is just like the way they're like, it looks like a lot of like pencils and maybe, like I said, maybe like some sort of like pastel or like oil.
That one looks like oils and
oil crayons or whatever they call them, oil sticks. Yeah. But I mean, they're going through.
This one is wild. This one is wild. The fullness of it is wild.
This one's a whole like weird. I don't even know what's going on. There's definitely some.
Well, that one. If you go back, yeah, that one is a whole detailing of nurturing a child. You know, and then you're pulling it down. And then you're staring at it.
Well, she has
staring at it, and then you're staring at the person watching you, and then I think at the bottom right of the left-hand side, right? I think you have maybe like a Medea type character who is maybe consuming her young, which is like an animalistic thing. Like someone saw me feeding my young, so now I must consume my young, right? Someone saw me in weakness.
I guess technically this is.
I don't know if it's kissing. I don't. It doesn't seem to be kissing so much because of the panel next to it. Right?
So she's holding her cat.
Is it a cat?
It is a cat. But I like that you got that she's consuming her young. she's just.
So here we have the Ouroboros.
I know, she's just like holding the cat, and that's what I'm saying. It's just kind of odd for like that one, and then the other page is like. Okay,
so I don't get the first side at all.
That's like, you're going on with all this stuff. I liked it, but I was just like,
it was a child. Yeah, I thought it was a child, and then it does kind of look like a cat.
I mean, it is. She's cradling her cat like a child. So I mean, in that aspect, it's like. Well, anyways, I don't want to get. I don't want to get too much.
Yeah. We'll get mired down into it, but
I'm curious with the Sailor Moon images if they created
these
them.
Colorings are great. These eyes are perfect. I watched a bit of Sailor Moon in my time. I recall sitting at
it's hard.
I recall sitting at a PC. And, it's like all the boys like Dragon Ball Z, right? Or all the boys like Dragon Ball, right? So we're sitting at a PC in class. And one of my best friends says, we're making a website for our own selves. And he says, what if I write my hobbies as Sailor Moon?
Oh, yeah.
And people wanted fun of him, but they couldn't because he was the tougher guy.
Right. He's like, well,
yeah. If you say so, Chef, that is a perfect image of Foxy with her mouth open, maybe even braces on. I don't even know.
I don't think she does because like all like this one.
Well, I don't recall. Yeah, that's the thing is I don't recall.
This has to be someone different.
That one should be. That one either could be her or that one could be like Belle Delphine, but I could be wrong because there's a very common image archetype, right?
I should figure out.
But a lot of this is boxy, yeah.
This is chat because my question would be with the because that was what I had talked about before was when do you think the woo was first used on the internet? And I'll put it here. I'll go back to this for just a second.
Yeah, let's.
Oh yeah, you got it there. Okay, so I'll pull it up. So that UWU, which I don't know what you want to say it means, but
That was a lot of riz you used to say that, Dr.
When would you hazard a guess when that was first used on the internet?
Maybe according to somewhere along the top of the line, right? Where everything has been detailed. I would say something like I would hazard a guess and say something like either early 2000s or late 90s. Early 2000s meaning like up to 2007.
Okay.
2006, 2007 at the latest.
They've got it as 2000. Teen girls purchase personal homepages hosted on private domains like Delish.net and Laundromat. Black Lolita mailing list is created.
Black Lolita?
And the first known usage
of
woo.
Whoa. Oh, whoa. You gotta say it right out of it. Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
We don't want to have to get cynic in here to pronounce woo. You know?
That's what I don't.
That would be full degeneration.
I only speak English is all. So sausage festival. No, see, it's not a sausage festival, Greg. We're looking at this book about the e-girls. So, and like every year. So
what year was the uwu? Oh, wait. On your left, right there. Serial Experiments Lane airs in '98. Man, that is one of the top fucking animes.
They have 97. They have Squee comic series is published, which was also. Well, actually, can you pull up
Squee?
Or the other thing. What was the other thing you were talking about? That
Serial Experiments Lane. Oh man, I cannot I cannot condense any of Serial Experiments Lane into one unique thing. But Lane, I guess by definition, is an e-girl because she's a computer program. The first dedicated webcam girl sites appear.
Webcam girl sites appear, such as cams.com. And then LiveJournal launches in 1999. Oh, and what else happens here? Hiroyuki Nishimura, a Japanese college student in Arkansas, creates 2-channel. I'm not really sure what next. Preliminary materials for a theory of the young girl is published. What does that mean? Victorian Maiden, Metamorphose, and Baby the Stars Shine Bright come online. I feel like I'm trying to read like a foreign language.
Oh, and the Virgin Suicides. That was a decent movie with I believe Kirsten Dunst.
Okay.
I'm not certain. Yaya Han begins her cosplay career. I'm not familiar with that person.
This is all 1999.
The Virgin Suicides is a fair movie. Anybody might watch if they like young girls.
I'm gonna try and stay on the top for this one, just because I think if I have the giant, if I get it real close for the, you're with Rev, you're all Goonies, the Goon Squad. Well, I'm gonna leave your Goon Squad up because we cover some of the nip slips here. Tits or get the fuck out. See, that's what I'm saying. It feels like every page is like knows what I'm thinking. Japanese fashion becomes popular on LiveJournal. Wait, this is still 2000. Sailor Moon premieres on Cartoon Network, and DeviantArt launches. Suicide Girls launches, bridging alt culture and the internet.
Shout out. Shout out to SG. Still going strong.
Yeah. The LiveJournal EGL group is created.
E-Girls Live.
Okay.
I think so. All about Lily Chocho. Oh my God, I've been trying to evangelize this to you guys for the longest time. I got to do another screenshot. Man, we Invader Zim. Oh gosh, Invader Zim is next. Jeez, that's a big
2001, man. That was everything hit. Everything hit all
yeah.
at once. Lily Chow Chow, Vader Zim.
Chow 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 chow
Uh,
choo choo.
2 Channel's influence on Japanese media becomes apparent. Some Sono Sion's movie Suicide Club draws inspiration from mass suicide. What?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's. I didn't know they were.
That Suicide Club movie was a very good movie, actually. I would say, well, very good.
Allison is 2002. Allison Harvard, Creepy Chan, starts uploading photos of herself. Why Forever comes out. 2 Channel becomes the most searched word on Google in Japan, indicating its massive popularity. See, again, I feel like Metamorphose creates their English language website, making Lolita more accessible, to Western customers. Scene Queen is coined. Blue Period web pages created sharing scans and resources for Lolitas outside of Japan. I'm not really quite sure I understand what a Lolita is, but all right.
No, and not in this context. I don't understand it in this context. There's no
Is that
there
like,
is no context given.
I wonder, like, there's like the people that are yeah, I'm gonna get on the tap. The tap is what it is. We got maple trees out here. We're gonna put the tap on them. Like in Japan, they have like all the cosplayers that dress up like in
Gothic Lolita cosplay and everything, and yeah, that's a whole fashion thing over there.
So that's what I wonder.
Whereas in the West, you have a
because that's what they keep saying,
specifically sexual type connotation.
They're like talking about all these.
In the East, you have a more of a fashion connotation, like, oh, she likes to wear ribbons, long, like floral-ish dresses, long, which make them look younger. Is the impression, right?
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is they're saying here,
but then there's also the degeneracy of
resources for Lolitas outside of Japan. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that might be what it is. The people that dress up around.
Yeah, well, I've also came across. Sorry for my language. Egirl magazine. I've also came across black girls who like to dress in the Lolita style, which is generally a skirt that goes beyond the knees,
right?
And
I wish there was
a good amount of ribbons, and some more pastel colors, and a lot more. See, in America, we would more say like pastel goth or something, right?
I feel like that could have been, like, I like all the images on here, but I feel like there could have been like images of like Lolita fashion with them like talking about it so much.
If it were distinguished,
slight complaint for 2D Cloud is I feel like like it could have been like a collage of like.
So what is on the right hand side of that page? Because on the left hand side, she's breastfeeding a kitten and it's not really working or something.
Right? They just bite. It's like they're doing stuff and he's got his finger in her mouth. Oh, she's like sucking on his thumb. It's like a some sort of like
that could have been used as a kind of guideline or something to the next context. Although it is good art.
I didn't want to show the man nipples because we didn't show the girl nipples. I didn't want to.
That is good art, I would say. Just like very simple, very straightforward.
Yeah, they capture. It's like it's more like they're capturing like light and shadows than like.
True.
Like that is really what makes it, is just seeing where. Well, anyways, I don't want to get too. That was what, 2002. then 2000.
But your fan favorite Sailor Moon, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta stick with Sailor Moon here. Like that is, I mean, that is like that's what I'm saying.
Sailor Moon is iconic, you know.
Is like that spread just of the comic itself. There is just like arresting. You know what I mean? Like you're flipping through the comic and you get to this, and it's just 2 pages of. Yeah. I don't know if that's like from the intro or is that just like.
No, she's transforming. So it's very interesting that you have on the top across the whole top years,
right?
While a transformation, you know, magical girl transformation will take something like 0.1 seconds, right?
Right.
And they'll even time it out in certain magical girl transformations. I was like,
the other thing, like looking at this, like it really like this panel down at the bottom, this one and these other 2 really remind me of like early like Walt Disney cartoons. Like that reminds me of definitely like Tinkerbell or like Cinderella. Just like the way
there's a lot of that in there. The magical aspect of full transformation.
So 2000. 2003.
There's a lot of that in not to interrupt, but there's a lot of that in late 80s Japanese animation.
Yeah.
Where they directly copy from Disney. And so then in the 90s you still get a little bit of that, right?
Yeah, like refined.
It's different, but it's still there, you know, it's still recognizable.
That's what I'm saying. It's like this, I mean, this is like almost like a silhouette, but I mean that's what I'm saying. That could easily be any number of like the Disney princesses that like you know. And it's that's what I'm saying. It's like it's just the 2-page spread here is just like I said, just arresting. You know, like you go through it and it's just like easy on the eyes or like soft on the eyes. I don't know if that's the right way to say it.
I love looking at princesses while I stroke my chin hair.
2003 is also when 4chan gains popularity.
Oh, horrible.
I'm saying
My Free Cams launches, expanding the camming industry in 2004. Whoa. What's that one?
Vlog kicks off, bringing us white women trying to look like Japanese women in Japanified Western fashion.
I have not seen that. Can anybody pull that up? Wait. What is this? Low tax? Low tax begins cracking down on. Oh, this is something else. Low tax begins cracking down on lolicon fans and furries on Something Awful. Yeah, Something Awful was a whole website of its own. The first International Lolita Day, parentheses, quotations, Loli Day, proposed by a live journal user, Kitty Hot.
You know, oddly enough, that's just what Ethan was talking about with everyone having for the Fans Fest.
Wait, that wasn't Ethan's username before. Wait, sorry. I just
was Kitty Hot.
I'm just messing with it.
MySpace helps launch the emo subculture and the mirror selfie, which influences the iconic e-girl look.
Model Mayhem launches. Nice.
Corey Kennedy is photographed by the Cobra Snake.
Who's the Cobra Snake? That sounds deadly.
Can you look up the Cobra Snake? Is that?
Yeah.
I don't want it. That's the only one I'm going to ask you to do is we got to find out who the Cobra Snake is.
Oh man, it's gonna be like nothing but snakes. CobraSnake.com. Okay, there's a website. There's a whole website. It's a Cobra Shop portfolio throwback press and about. It looks like a retired. If not current. Yeah. You want me to pull?
Yeah, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up. Hold on.
Pull it up.
What?
Share screen. I'll share the window. This one.
Hold on. Just
Cobra snake.
we have to know who the cobra snake is here, folks. I'm sorry.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Party Photos 2025 Cobra Shop Portfolio Throwbacks Press and About. Let's check the press page. Press page, like, can I get your shit taken down? No, he's been in Vogue, Los Angeles, AP,
Shit.
Hollywood Reporter, Los Angeles Times, all this other stuff. But okay, here's the main site. Here's Just Another Manic Monday. Oh, isn't that a song?
Yeah. Hmm.
And Always Forever Sunday, and Always Forever Saturday. Let's see what's on Saturday. Sonic Youth, Person.
Is that Jack White?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm just okay. And Always Forever Tote Bag, limited run of 50. That's cool. She looks cute. Bunch of cute girls.
So he's as a photographer.
Yeah, it seems so. So then you have oh wait, Graveyard Shift Part 2. Wait, are these guys affiliated? No, it couldn't be.
Wait a second, it's the Graveyard Shift.
Yeah, it's
Mark
Graveyard
John
Shift
Malin.
Part 2.
Fan base? No one.
Maybe John Malin was a fan of them.
No
Because
one.
look, how could you not be a fan of Top Left? Yeah,
Shit.
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this looks like some Graveyard Shift stuff. Oh man, this page is long, man. Yeah, I didn't want to, sidetrack that much, but yeah, I wanted to scroll through the main page. This main page is very long as well. The Chainsmokers,
Oh, so he's like
Chainsmokers band.
like a big professional photographer.
Sadie Jean album release party, Botched and Bruised Ball, Dracuina's Halloween birthday party, Try at Tenants. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Saturday night special launch party. Yeah, look at this.
Oh yeah.
Wow, goodness. Wait, I swear I know that girl. Tension Tour, rap party. Oh God, I swear I know.
See if she can hook us up with the Cobra Snake. I hear you got the inside track to the Cobra Snake.
Yeah, but there's all kinds. This is huge. This is huge. Okay, thank you.
I dig it. So, well, I'll go back. I'll go back to here. Like I hate to like not have you on there, but it makes this way. You can read it.
No, we're doing Sailor Moon full screen.
I know that's what
Broadway Ham launches. Corey Kennedy.
Oh wait, I wonder.
We
can do that.
Were we on a different one?
Oh, see, I was hoping it would be like that was big.
There's a different one.
Oh,
don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm so excited. I had it figured out. I was gonna do. You're supposed to be able to stream to like I was saying, like vertical, like over like Instagram too. Like at
no. Well, there should just be like an option to have like two small or one small on the very bottom right. And I don't know about StreamYard. So
I wonder, is this one ends with
so we got on Cobra Snake,
Jack Vanek,
Audrey Kitching and Jack Vanek rise to prominence. Cracky Chan, I remember Cracky Chan. What year was that? Coining the phrase "Sup 4chan."
That is 2005.
Oh jeez, man, Cracky Chan.
20 years ago. Holy shit!
Orbiters create, man. Yeah, I should pull up Cracky Chan.
Orbiters create fan sites. Cracky Chan.
Oh God.
That's a fun name just right off the bat. So that's why I was thinking that maybe that is like who this girl is, but
Cracky. Oh man.
well, this has a couple of new.
My browser isn't cooperating.
4chan discovers Creepy Chan. Lolly Chan makes her debut. Japanese fashion mag Fruits published 2 books that achieved global success. Okay. 2006, iCam makes cam girls more accessible.
Chan.
A catalog of 4chan cam girls.
Put shoe on head fad, where teens tell cam girls to do various things, originates on "You're the Man Now, Dog" Ventrilo servers. Users raid Live Jasmine's webcam site. Oh man, I remember doing that. I remember actually doing that with people, raiding Live Jasmine webcam site, and it would be like, yeah, YTMND, you're the man now, dog. And that website is still up, by the way.
Go in and tell them to put their shoe on their head.
Well, anything. You tell them anything. Okay. That's one of the lowest things. Multiple put shoe on head YTMNDs appear. Rumors of legal action from Live Jasmine circulate. That continues on Justin.tv, Ustream.tv, and Stickam. Stickam was my shit back then.
Shit. See, this is what I'm saying. Original.
I was there. I was there.
The original Lollygoth database was created.
I did not know that.
2006. Shit. Am I in the Lollygoth fashion? That's what I don't know.
Kiki Cannibal becomes a Stickam and MySpace scene queen. I had never seen that person on Stickam or MySpace. And then here you have a lonely girl section, which also contributes to the sad girl phase, right? Not necessarily phase, but subgenre, maybe, right? Lonely Girl 15 blurs lines of reality. Wait, is Lonely Girl 15 D. Williams from Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Tila Tequila can be your MySpace friend. I think I was her friend on MySpace. I think she was my friend on MySpace. I might be wrong. Emily Connor starts uploading pretty intense videos of her speaking Japanese. Pretty intense. Describe pretty intense, ladies.
Yeah, that sounds like something else. Pretty intense.
Majibon stares into the abyss. Webcam. I like that image. That's good.
Yeah.
And this is all before 2007. Yeah. Right. iPhone release starts smartphone revolution.
Starts the smartphone revolution. Your Lord.
The smartphone rev.
That is crazy. Like in basically a year, because it's basically 2006, right? In a year, it's going to be 20 years since the freaking iPhone came out. Like,
it's just changed everything. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just not right.
Okay.
Justin TV launches, changing how people broadcast their lives. Okay. Rose, Randy Taylor 69, begins uploading videos to YouTube, gaining a cult following on 4chan. Ashley Isaacs, aka Hamtaro Chan, posts on 4chan. Okay. Well,
Lolita communities discover
CGL
/CGL. What the fuck is CGL?
What does that mean?
So, cute girls live. That's my first thought. That's my first thought.
I think that
Confiscate live. Confiscate live. If only they had discovered Confiscate Live, then maybe their lives would have turned out like more, monetary gain or something.
They had all those issues with their dad.
FBI raid of Roderick Vosberg reveals over two, like they cannot understate how many times over it is. Reveals over 2,000 images of quote unquote lowly Chan. I think they probably got that a little understated or wrong or something. Nathan Rabin introduces the term manic pixie dream girl. Oh man, that is what's her name? Zoe Deschanel in what's that Jim Carrey movie with her? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
That's all 2007. That's
yeah. Well, yeah. It's an archetype.
It feels
It's
like
an
that
archetype.
happened before that, but
So the movies could have come out before that, but there's a distinct archetype, right?
Right.
And anyways, to follow up, Nick Ritchie launches The Dirty, and then Tumblr launches. Oh, I didn't know Tumblr launched after that. Wait, and then Live Jasmine launches? No, wait. They just said like 2 pages back. Live Jasmine was
second,
right.
Yeah,
They said like 1 page back. Live Jasmine was dealing with some harassment. Like my people actually, like going in. See, because we were gaming, right? And then like after our wars, we would just like be like, well, there's 30 of us. What else are we gonna do? So we're all on IRC. And then we're just like, well, okay, here's this Live Jasmine channel. Come on, guys, let's go in and tell her do certain things.
Yeah, this has 2006 for rumors of legal action from Live Jasmine. That's the same thing, right?
Okay, yeah. So,
and then we're in 2007 on the next page. I think that could be like where are we at here?
Yeah. It's somewhere just before 2008. Yeah, pretty much.
That could just be like a.
But Live Jasmine had launched before 2008. Tumblr probably had launched before 2008. I don't know, but yeah, I recall doing some shit with Live Jasmine in like 2006, 2007. We were just harassing people.
Grace,
I was gonna go into one detail,
but Bailey J. It's okay, I'm a boy. Bailey J. teaches the world about traps at Otacon. Boxy Queen.
Oh, Boxy.
B. Boxy comes on the
yeah
scene.
B. /B/ is the random page of 4chan or any other chan, I suppose, right?
Okay.
So it's just the random one, right?
Random.
Every other board has something that it's orientated to, but B is random. And R9K is, I believe, robotic posts.
Yeah.
R9K is
introduced as an experimental forum on 4chan powered by Robot 9000. This is 2008. Scene Girls reach peak popularity. Again, 2008.
LolitaFashion.org created.
Okay.
Tavi Gevinson's Style Rookie blog gains popularity among NYC elites. That actually sounds decent. Style Rookie blog. Hannah Minks. Oh, I remember Hannah Minks. Jeez. Hannah Minks uploads her first YouTube video in 2009 with her massive jugs and her lipstick and her pale skin. But that is Boxy right there that you're seeing from 2008. That's
this one Boxy?
Yeah, both of those two on your right.
Boxy.
Yeah, those are Boxy. Hannah Minks. Honestly, they should have created some. Let me find you some Hannah Minks.
I see. So all these.
Yeah, that's all Boxy. It's all Boxy.
Okay, well, I don't know. Like I don't have anything against the like the emo look. I always thought that was okay.
Okay, I'll just pull up a small screen.
Ray says traps are hot, huh? And
Well, Gray Cloud likes them. He's endorsed them.
and Boxy is a trap or not?
Well, allegedly not, but this is Hannah Minks.
Oh, this is Hannah. Okay, I'll go back to.
Yeah, this is Hannah Minks, and we can look up. Oh, look, she's next to Ron Jeremy on this one.
Hang with Ron Jeremy.
That's horror show actually.
Oh, so this is Hannah Minks is the one that was first uploaded their YouTube video in 2000.
Yeah, at the very end of that page. And let's look up Boxy as well while we're here.
Yeah.
Boxy or Boxy Chan, honestly. But you see her face. Yeah, it's the same face pretty much everywhere. She had a very dark background, and her eyes were the main focus, but her eyes were very dark as well. So didn't really work for me, at least.
Like super
haters gonna hate. There you go. So that's know your meme. That's know your meme.
That's
View gallery. No, I don't want to. We don't want to do all that stuff. We're done.
So this would be from 2009, 2008.
Yeah. So that was the start. Yeah, the very last bit ended with 2009.
Okay. Oh yeah, this here. I'll just make this so it's
Make it big. Make it big.
that.
Oh yeah, make me big first so I can finish.
Well, yeah, I guess that's just as big. You can still read the words and stuff.
Oh, Jessica Nigri gains widespread attention after her sexy Pikachu cosplay at San Diego Comic-Con, and Jessica Nigri still in a lot of eyes, but she also got some boob enhancements. And then Omegle launches, and Omegle is very fun for a lot of people, including myself. So various points. And Homestuck webcomic. I never really got into it, but I've heard about it.
I could not figure it out. I remember seeing all kinds of people into it, kind of like this guy, Omer Glitch. I think he's a big.
I think he's Homestuck.
Well, boys.
I thought it involved a demon or something, and
yeah,
I don't know. That kind of sounds like Omer's life if he had a demon girl.
Right. I'm stuck at
home. And Tran Chan, sister site to Chan Chan, goes live. I didn't know there was a Chan Chan. Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim versus The World destroys a generation of women. 2010. Wow. I like that commentary. That commentary is pretty fucking big. You know what? That commentary is pretty fucking big. Destroys a generation of women.
Destroys a generation of women.
That's made me want to buy anything these people produce. I think they get it.
They get it. That's what I'm saying.
Scott Pilgrim was not a great movie.
Was that when the
movie? It was a fun movie.
Or was that the comic? It was the movie did it in because it was like that.
Yeah.
The girl was.
Well, then there's later like an animation or something, and Ramona Flowers is like the main character, right? So yeah, I think these people get it. The movie in 2010 did it all in, and
Ramona Flowers. It wasn't even the movie. It was just her, just the girl and her character. Just you have to fight for this lady who's already been with like 37 dudes, and
yeah,
you have to fight all the dudes too. What? Why?
Just because.
And she's got an attitude. She always has an attitude. Like she never stops. Never stops with that.
And that's okay because she's pretty cute, but it's like You fight the dudes by playing music, and I just like, no, man. At some point, he's like, oh, what wasn't Captain America one of them? What's his name?
Yeah, yes. What's his name? Chris Evans or whatever.
Chris Evans. Chris Evans, and some other guy who became a werewolf at some point. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Omer would know because he loves the guys who turn into wolves and superheroes. This is hilarious.
Acacia Brinley's profile rises. Felice Fawn becomes better known. Okay.
I could pull up a nice fawn for you.
All Black Swan comes out.
Oh.
Instagram launches. What the fuck? That's
Wait,
2010?
2010. That's weird.
Holy jeez. Okay. Tumblr becomes more popular than it was in 2007, 2008. A Tumblr user's invasion request.
4chan's random board led to Operation Overkitten, where Tumblr users flooded B random board with kitten pictures. 4chan's failed DDoS directed denial of service attempt on Tumblr resulted in 4chumbler, where users proposed inter-platform romance. This led to Tumblr users posting personal pictures in 4chan threads. I'm not surprised at all.
That is...
I had Tumblr somewhere like around 2012, but I'm not surprised at all that happened.
That is right.
It sounds about right.
See, that sounds like something that would happen now with like Twitter.
Wait. The last little bit.
Blue Sky or something.
The last little bit on the top.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Hold on. Hunter
It won't focus.
Hunter Moore launches the revenge porn site. Is anyone up? Perfect. It's like it won't let you remove the... What were you doing?
Boxy is staring at me, judging me. Yeah, she's judging me. Stop it.
Yeah, she's like
Girl.
so big too. She's like,
Girl,
how's it going? Yeah.
I tell you, all it takes right now is one. All it takes is one.
For you down there in Texas? Hot enough for you?
Just one. Maybe two.
Like, oh, and then this is this one. These like remind me of like those like there used to be like photo booths where you'd get like a strip of photos. But in this, it's like
I love stripping photos.
I know. And she's eating a banana and playing with her boobs, I guess. But she's got a top on, so it's not really. Anyways, I like these, but like I feel like some of them like I don't know. Like I feel like
they're perfect for what they are.
Yeah.
I'll say it if you won't. They're perfect for what they are. And Omerglish can draw some fan art of them, and they will look great. Oh, Shoe on Head begins her YouTube channel, and this is after 2010, I think. And Gamer parentheses Girl Gate and Tumblr Gamergate as well as Gamer Girl Gate and Tumblr, do their whole like spiraling out thing. First Urban Dictionary entry for Egirl appears, quote, a guy who pretends to be a girl online. Who pretends to be a girl on online communities or games for humor or sexual meetings. Goddesses of 2channel post nude photos on the Japanese image boards, and transgender goddesses wear programmer socks. What are programmer socks? But that doesn't sound
It doesn't sound good.
Mandy, I mean Molly,
Molly Soda.
Mandy Soda. I mean Molly Soda starts posting on Tumblr.
Okay.
Everyone's a sugar baby now, baby.
Question marks. Okay.
That's a like unknown quote, maybe. Becky Cruel's dance video goes viral. I have no idea who that was. I could have been offline that weekend.
Yeah, that might have been the week I wasn't. That was 2010, so yeah, that might have been Becky Cruel. Well, dance videos.
I might have been spiritually locked up at that point. Jesse Slaughter's dad sicks the cyber police on us. Who is us? Ooh, that's some telling. Oh, wait. The next one is even worse. The DDLG subculture becomes internetified by Tumblr. If you didn't know, if no one knew what the DDLG subculture meant, I believe it means dominant daddy little girl.
Oh, jeez.
I believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Omer Glitch, correct me if I'm wrong. It's all on you.
Look that up, Omer, if you can. take a look up for that. Okay. Well, it became internetified by Tumblr.
The Nymphette, inspired by Lana Del Rey and Lolita. Who's Lolita? I never knew of a person named Lolita, but
maybe
the Nymphette, inspired by Lana Del Rey and Lolita, lands on Tumblr along with other aesthetics like pastel goth and soft grunge. That had happened years before, so the timeline is a bit off. But this is more of like a wide ranging that's what I'm getting at this point. By 2011, the pastel goth thing was already a thing. It didn't just land. It was.
Well, I wonder if it was like that was when it got to.
That was when it could have become critically. It could have hit critical mass, right?
Right.
Yeah. So it could have been like 2008 where it started out.
Soft grunge.
Yeah.
Right.
Just a flannel shirt tied around the waist or something, you know.
Right.
Charlotte, who?
There we go.
Charlotte Free starts getting famous, especially on Tumblr, whoever that is. Chatterbait campsite launches. Shout out Omer Glitch, big Chatterbait fan. Canadian YouTuber Alejandra Catan creates the Reply Girl channel. Reply Girls were female YouTubers, but also they would also do that on Tumblr too, and pretty much on any other websites. Just like
Reply Girl.
Anything you guys want to ask, and TikTok nowadays, right? Anything you guys want to ask me, or ask me anything. AMA, right? So that could have evolved into the AMA, right? Ask me anything.
Right.
Okay, I like the way this.
Well, 2011. That sounds about.
I have like 2 criticism in that, and that's about it. You know.
This one is Trap of the Year. It's okay. It's okay, boy. All right.
I'm just getting tackled by all the other boys.
We just play rough. That's all. Okay. No, I don't know. This was a continuation. Who would upload response videos to? This is about the Reply Girl things. Who would upload response videos to popular or trending videos in an attempt to gain views and potentially monetize their content. Okay.
Dakota Rose begins her YouTube experience.
Career.
Eugenia Cooney comes online. /R9K is deleted and resurrected. Soft grunge aesthetic begins to emerge, pastel goth style first appears on VK.com, which is a Russian thing, I believe. And
Okay. Well, see, I think that's kind of some of it too, is like kind of like following how like something moved from like this site to that site, and because they're like, it's like different.
Well, an idea is like a virus. Yeah.
Right.
So it's like tracking the e-girl virus throughout. I like that a lot. C-punk and similar Tumblr aesthetics start bringing together cosplayers, fashion bloggers, and leftist politics.
Oh.
Living doll aesthetics gain popularity, like Valeria Lukyanova and Venus Angelic.
Right.
The women of
Jesus.
Oh wow, that's a big one. That's what she said.
That's what they all say.
The women of alt lit. Alt lit is a whole other thing, bro. The women of alt lit foreshadow the internet infected literary it girl.
Oh no.
Moon Temple, Alexandra Naughton, Darcy Wilder, Frank Hinton, Juliet Escoria, Mira Gonzalez, Gabby Bess, Megan Boyle, Diana Dragonetti, Joshua Jennifer Espinosa, Moss Angel Witch Monster, among others. ... Holy shit.
Those are the
thing is
Moss Angels, the witch monsters that live over in Pennsylvania. The witch monsters that live out in the West Coast, witch monsters.
The alt lit thing is a whole other thing, and I mean, you gotta respect literature at some point.
Like, is it similar?
You also have to make fun of stuff at some point too.
Is it similar to like bizarro fiction, or is it something worse?
Well, yeah, it can range massively, right? It can be like your Vampirella, right? Be like a story about your Vampirella. Right. And then the next one can be a story about your Vampirella and a Brontosaurus.
Well, it's Vampiglet, actually. It's not vamp. I don't want to get into legal.
Yeah, I'm thinking Vampirella, like, she comes from a world of blood and everything, but it's like, no, it's like she is part pig, and
right. But you could use the pig thing in like numerous different ways. Like, I mean, that was,
and they would if the alt lit world were still on fire as it were, they would be on fire for this. You just add some hashtags like it's body positive, all kinds of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Gucci goes viral. Lil Debbie, V Nasty, and Creation. That's a good name, Creation. Tao Lin and Megan Boyle released their doc, Baby Zeva, about fashion blogger Baby Zeva. No way. No, that did take me aback.
The person doing all these is they're cracking me up, because they're just writing stuff.
We got one more on the furthest right. Okay.
They're just fucking with us sometimes. Okay.
So one more or two more? Okay.
Two more.
Oh, Lana Del Rey releases Born to Die in 2012. Kitty Pryde's OK Cupid goes viral. Okay.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, Wow. So
cheers to the chat. Cheers to the viewers. Cheers to the creators. And much love to everyone.
John. Yeah. Well, we're gonna. That's like the just over the halfway point. So I mean that's what I'm saying. This is just, I recommend getting this because I mean it's like it's such a, like I said, every page on here has got, here I'll make it big real quick. There we go. Every page has got this running timeline at the top, and it's just it's like a historical document. I mean, we're following the creation, the history, the e-girls. I did not know that. Well, I guess some of them, their first definition, it said, was that they were men pretending to be women, is what they were saying on the internet. Yeah, this was their first. It said that the first Urban Dictionary entry for e-girl appears a guy who pretends to be a girl in online communities or games for humor or sexual meetings. And like that's never been like that isn't even what I've even understood from like everything else. So that's what I'm saying, is it's like it's showing how like ideas move through different territories or different areas. You know what I mean? Because all up until there, I guess there was stuff about traps or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Like I'm showing here.
Go ahead and like flip through the rest of the book. We don't have to read, you know, the
right. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to spoil the whole thing, because I mean this is.
But the boxy images are very well done, and I would like to know the artist technique as well. But
I think
that'll be for another time.
Doing art, I believe. So.
It's like if I asked Joshua Adams to draw boxy, you know, he wouldn't do something like that one on the far right, but he would do a boxy from the far right.
Yeah,
if that makes sense, Dave.
Do the far right boxy. I like it.
No, Boxy was a nut, and I actually thought that Boxy had originated the shoe on head thing, which is like just like being in the chat, and then people just being maybe from 4chan or whatever, being like, do this, do that, you know, they're like, take your top off. They're like, well, I can't take my top off on, you know, whatever stream, you know, whatever mainstream stream. So I was like, oh, well, do this, you know, put the Sharpies and pooper, right?
Right. That's
put Sharpies in your ball, or put your shoe on your head. So they would put their shoe on their head and just balance it out. Here, I have a Yeezy on my head.
I mean, that looks like a picture. You know what I mean? That looks like just like a photograph. And then like you pull it up closer and it's just almost looks like crayon, or like I said, maybe like I can see that pencil or some paint, but I mean it's just wild.
This is a really good book.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Is it's like it. I'm blown away with like everything they sent. I'm just like this is actually like really cool. Like it's just like complete. It's just like a completely different way to like think about comics and make comics and just. Okay.
Now, if I had a son, or before you get into this part, if I had a son or daughter, let's say like you need to learn the history of the world you've been born into. You know, at a certain age, right? At a certain age, you need to learn the history of the world you've been born into. You know, the internet is a dangerous world, is a psycho world. You can be exposed to all sorts of things, and I'm not going to be there to protect you. And here is a book that will tell you all kinds of crazy things. And you can look up, by the way, also let me try to look up Cracky Chan for you, because you expressed interest in Cracky Chan. It's like, yeah, why not? Cracky Chan was one of my favorites for a brief moment. like, that was a horror show too. But you know, if I had kids, I'd be like, yeah, I want to get this book and just I'll read them. I'll enjoy it myself. I'll keep it myself, but I'll show it to them. And like, sweetie, you can't go on the internet. This is why you're not allowed on the internet.
Right? You can't go on there. It's just you don't even want to read what they write. You don't even want to read what they're writing on there. It just here, just stay here and watch Sailor Moon. Just don't go on there. Don't
stay here,
read
watch Sailor Moon, read the live journal archives that we.
Yeah, don't.
That's it. That's all you're allowed.
It's really just like a fascinating I kind of want to see something similar to this where they have like timelines like that I think that's just like a really interesting, or really interesting is the wrong word, but like a really like a good use of, like, if you're doing like a timeline like that where you're putting stuff in chronological order.
Yeah,
have it running on the top like that. That's just like the best. Because
is this a regular sized book or is it an oversized book?
It's just a regular sized comic.
Okay.
So, and it's not like glossy. It's just like a flat. It's not like newsprint, but it's kind of like similar to newsprint, like a matte paper or something. But it's not like super thick, but it's like, what is the price? It's $6.99. So I mean, and they're printing these, I would assume themselves somehow. Or well, print
$6.99. Why would they not charge $6.66?
Six. Yeah, well, they're not ever, some
main criticism
trying to attract the the devil's rejects or whatever there, like but no, one of the things what I was saying when you got back is that I thought it was interesting how, like, where was it, the Urban Dictionary was the one that said it was like the first entry in the Urban Dictionary for the Egirl was saying a guy who pretends to be a girl, but that's like the Urban Dictionary, right?
Yeah, so it's like video games and such.
Different places has like different ideas of what things are. Because I mean, like, I guess there definitely are like guys who pretend to be girls could be called e-girls, but
they would pretend to be girls to get stuff from guys, like get digital items from guys, right, in video games, right?
But that's what I'm saying is it's like that was. I guess it's like there's different definitions, because I mean that's what I'm saying too, is there's. Then it has this. This is what 20.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is 2019. E-girl noun, a girl found on the internet playing video games, not to be confused with a fake gamer girl or e-thought. An e-girl is simply online just to have fun like everyone else, and they do not want to date you. E-girls are commonly more toxic than you'd think. However, they're very nice to girls online. Gamer girl e-girls are most commonly found on Overwatch. A girl. This is the second definition. A girl who uses TikTok. These e-girls are dressed with pleated skirts or mom jeans, wears winged eyeliner with hearts under their eyes, blushed noses, and usually have bangs. They can get popular fast from their TikToks being posted on meme pages.
That's a fair assessment.
Yeah. Or third, a girl who posts the e-girl aesthetic on Instagram. She is also is dressed with a pleated skirt or mom jeans, wearing winged eyeliner with hearts under her eyes, blush nose, and has bangs. Her queen is Belle Delphine. Okay.
Oh, they just immediately designated her queen.
E-girl definition 1, mid, bombs down. B, boys, is that a gamer girl? You sound hot. E-girl voice. What do all these words mean?
That sounds so tragic.
Why do you sound like you sound really nice? You don't sound
I'm over
like
here trying to look up Encyclopedia Dramatica, but I guess it's been gone for years. It
E-girl.
was like a Wikipedia for all the digital dramatics and everything. Like, yeah, an e-girl is any girl on the internet, or the e-girl is nothing without anime. You know. So let me clear this up for you. There are two definitions for e-girl. If used by anyone older than Gen Z, the other commenters have the right idea. It is primarily used by creepy incel-like a-holes who use it derogatorily to shame geeky women. However, for Gen Z, e-girls and e-boys
E-boys. Oh no.
are this generation's emos. That actually makes a lot of sense. Though they're slightly different, e-girls / e-boys are better at makeup, a little bit softer, listen to more anime / electronic music. Girls and some guys use pastels, and there's a large subculture around them gaming and anime. This subculture was born from TikTok and is primarily found there.
Huh.
That's where they dance and they do the ooh woo thing, right?
Oh, that's okay.
They do the left, right, paw thing.
Oh, I know.
Personally, it irks me to see it used in such. Personally, it irks me to see it be used in a derogatory way. But a-holes gonna be a-holes, I guess. There are a lot of creepy older quote unquote gamer dudes who hit on TikTok e-girls and then will get aggressive when ignored or rejected, and then just shit on them for being fake or sluts. So I wouldn't listen to the definition of what an e-girl is. I like the TikTok version better, end quote. And who wrote that bit?
So,
Is that who wrote the last bit? I don't know.
Yeah,
Very possibly. Katherine D.
Editor and text is Katherine D.
Respect to Katherine D. And respect to all these
Blaze.
Army.
Oh, yeah, see, this I was saying with illustrations.
Yeah.
Illustrations is Blaze Laramie, Christina Tizakova, Bubbles, and Rain. Published by 2D Cloud, Post Office Box, 2030, Chicago, Illinois. 2D Cloud published in February 2025. So
the only thing I would judge them for is being in Chicago.
Well, Chicago is like historically a big printing town. Like lots of
degeneracy comes.
Yeah, I mean it is everything's covered in ink.
Covered in something. This has been a good book. Here you have a real horror show on the back looking at you, and here you have a nice, like, honestly, I think you could color the front one and have her be like a blonde pink pastel or something, right?
It's hard to see, like, because it's so light. It's in this real light, like this pink and purple. Looks like maybe gray. Okay. But it's so light on the colors on the front that it's like it's hard for it to pick it up on the camera. But I mean,
I can see a little bit. Yeah, I can see a little bit.
I think that makes it work. Because I mean, it's like you see it, and it has that photorealistic look when you look at it. You know,
I think it is photorealistic. I've been trying to look at this ever since you first showed it. I've been trying to look at this one, and I'm thinking, like, who is that? Because, you know, in reality, her eyes aren't entirely closed. Her lashes aren't that thick.
I know that. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like when you bring it, you look closer. It's like they don't like the shapes. Don't even look like real, or like they don't even look like
Well, that eye looks good, but the other eye looks a little odd.
right.
And it could just be, you know, somebody did their mascara a little thicker on a couple eyelash. But
Oh, it could be- that's there's a whole thing of like doing different using eyeliner to do like designs on your. I don't know. I mean,
oh, really, I didn't know about that. You tell us about that, Dr. Ben. How do you do your eyeliner?
well, it's hard to do it anymore nowadays, but no, you could
But
do.
when I do,
People would do
maybe
it
it's Maybelline.
you know, like they do like designs on their eyes and stuff. I'll type it real quick and see if I can find something. Because like there's no way I could like explain it to you and be like, why don't you look it up?
I know what you're saying, but I just keep staring at the image, and I feel like I'm about 15% away from catching who that is or something. Because there's this real high similarity in the makeup style and just the facial narrowing, right, of the makeup, and the pointedness of the nose. So
There was another. Is that the one that was inside too? Hold on.
if that is that one, that's probably Belle Delphine,
Maybe.
who does not look nearly as cute as she does on the cover.
Well, I mean, that's,
You just open the book and she's gone full degen, you know.
that's like a dance move that they do now. It's not necessarily degenerate. That's like
They call it what do they call it? The hike out, you know.
yeah. Oh, that's in here too. I missed where that is. I think that's in some of the pages that we
did, didn't we? Yeah.
hold on, because it's later. We were at 2012. Hold on just a sec, because I know.
Is it later? But they put the images where?
Wait,
They want to catch the reader with the images. Oh, I like the double page spread of Boxy. That's nuts.
yeah,
That illustrates the psychosis of not just the artist, but also the subject. Yeah,
I know that is
damn
the thing. Is like they capture her. Even when she has her mouth closed. She's thinking.
She's thinking about going crazy. Yeah.
The thing too, I think, is like that's a whole like they do dances, and then like that's part of the dance is to do the.
I know what you're talking about.
You know,
You're going on the wrong websites, Doctor.
they were doing the dances on Instagram. That's where I saw them. And
Yeah.
look here, look. I'll show you this eyes. They're doing.
Look here, let me pull one up for you.
Yeah,
Dream gets
doing
bent.
eye makeup.
Oh wow, that's actually really impressive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they would do all, like designs. This looks like poison ivy or something on their eyes, but they do that.
Yeah, I like that idea too. Poison ivy.
What do they call it?
Especially if you thought of it as like red makeup on green skin, right?
Yeah,
it's poison ivy, right? I used to know this chick who did Cam 4. Who did Cam 4, and at some point she called herself Poison Ivy, and yeah, man, she could have done it.
Yeah, see, that's usually me, the little laser lightning bolt going out the side of the eye. That's what I try to do. No, I don't. I think when I wore eye makeup, I would just try to smudge it around my eyes so that it looked like I just had real dark circles around my eyes. That was always
You know what's a good substitute for fake dark circles around your eyes?
Just real dark circles.
Real dark. Yeah, just stare at a computer for like 18 hours. You'll get it.
What's oh that's what I should say too. I'll hold a little my paper.
Cheers to the e-girls.
To the e-girls. I'm going to show the son of a gun.
Cheers to the e-girls. My DMs are open. If any of you guys ever want, if any of you gals, guys want to stream ever, hit me up.
What's up?
2D Cloud. I am down.
Yeah, no, that's again. I got to shout out 2D Cloud here for sending me.
Oh, I just got a message right now. No, I'm joking.
Please stop reviewing our books. We
cease and desist.
Please cease and desist. Return our property and. Yeah, I so far they haven't set the C&D letter, so I'm,
not to you.
hoping it stays that way. But no, other people like I covered Nate Garcia stuff the other day. The guy that does Flippy. That guy. I was covering his stuff the other day, and he said thank you. Oh shit!
Flippy.
They found me. They said they're sending messages to shut us down. What are they doing over there? You think?
Welcome to new X chat.
Oh shit! The new X chat.
End-to-end encryption, state-of-the-art privacy. Set a passcode.
I don't see like any. Unless there's comments over there. No comments. That's weird. Bunch of people watching. Well, thanks for watching. If you guys are here, can't post comments to some destination. Okay, that's weird. I'll show the whatchamacallit. I was gonna show the big cartel site real quick. That's
what. For sure.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
I've got it underneath the whatchamacallit, the description down there, but it's thick comics, THICK comics, just regular comics too. X dot bar big cartel. I got to update a little bit better, but it's just got Babies from Hell, the mini comic, $8, and Van Piglet issue number 113.
And yeah, that was my next question to you. In regard to this, your big cartel site. What other books can you produce? Because myself and Cynic, who I heard mention, he has, I guess, same things I do, right? Which is like 4 or 5 other books, right? Like small little books, right? You have a nice printer now, so if you wanted to, you could produce like the ultimate, like volume 1, right? And it could include.
I've thought about that. Like, I don't know. I don't want.
Thought about that, but I decided to highball all you guys.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely I go for the highball. I mean, no, like if I want to feel like I feel like because there's all the comics I made like back when I started, like in 2011. There's all kinds of stuff that I haven't had for like a year. Like I made like little comics that were like interviews, and they were just like little, just like little mini comics. And I'd make like 50 of them or 100 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a couple of them I still have like one left, but then there's some I don't have any. I still have like the art. So that's what I'm saying. It's like I could like collect all that stuff into like a book or something, but
Yeah.
maybe that might be the thing to do with maybe I should talk to Cynic.
Well, that could be volume 2.
Put that through.
Right.
Well, have that be like a collection, because that's what I'm saying. It would be like a decent sized thick book, you know.
You kind of have Van Piglet as a volume 1, of Let Us Get, right? Kind of.
Well, I definitely, with like the next issue for Van Piglet, I started laying out like some of the pages. I want to do like more stuff where it's just her, or like just her and like Stanley, or you know what I mean, but like more stuff where it's doing some jokes with her, or doing like something where it's fun with her, showing off her being a vampire pig. Like I was telling you the one where it's like her torching like all the terrorists or whatever. They're like baby terrorists. It's like like
you could set it in any year either too. It's set in 2002, and she's like going to Afghanistan.
Oh shit! Like, see, I could put her in like dress Van Piglet in like a military uniform, but like, how they'll like have like sexy uniform.
All she's doing is wearing a cap.
Like she's wearing like make the put a cap
camo
on
slingshot bikini.
Like a camouflage
camo slingshot bikini. Oh, I could see that too.
I'd have to give, if she's doing that, she's got to have like, I'd have to do like a whole like like have her like all armed with all the like all the guns and shit,
But that could be where you collaborate with some of these Egirl 2 Cloud people, right? And be like, what would back in this year, what weapons would she have access to? Afghanistan and Iraq. Yeah, she's gonna travel from both countries because she's a hungry piggy.
I mean, think about it. She's gonna be in like
they're ever on airdrop missions,
Here, this is what I'm thinking. Let me pull
she could drop down. They could drop her from a massive plane and then like with no regard for her health, right? And she could just splatter, right? Like then reform into herself with the little camo scraps covering her body, right?
Well, I mean, I don't think she'd be like flying in, because I mean, she has like wings too. She can have like vampire wings.
She has little wings.
But no, like this issue is like Spawn issue 7, right? It was like the first he came out, and he went and got all his guns. It was
it looks very familiar.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the 7th issue. You know what I'm saying? This guy, Spawn had just started. He was just finding out, he's dead, and it was this.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what's going on? He didn't know who he was when it started, and then he figured out he was like an old army guy, and his Spawn powers were limited or something, and so he's like, "Well, shit, I'm gonna do this next. I'm just gonna go get a whole bunch of my old army equipment. I don't need no stupid Spawn powers." And everyone was like, "Oh shit, there he is! Look at Spawn with guns. He looks cool as shit." So that's what I'm saying. Imagine that, but with her,
she like fires a shotgun, and it's like the jiggle echoes throughout her body.
Like there's this is exactly what I'm thinking.
She fires 3 shots immediately from just like big blasts. and just echo throughout her body. They just send waves.
Have you ever seen Elektra Assassin, the first issue?
No.
Here, this is like one of the just like class perfect images from what's his name, Bill Sienkiewicz.
Okay, I've seen the images. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen some of the images.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's I mean, imagine like do like Van Piglet like that, but with like giant gun and like a little. I don't know if she'd have a sigh. She'd have to have something different than a sigh. Like I don't know how much she would have. Maybe.
That's a good point.
But that's
she has a plushie, holding a plushie. Holding a plushie of herself. You know, all these fuckers get plushies made. You know, dog so and so who got his plushie made.
They made a dog of that. What's this guy?
Yeah, why could you not get a Van Piglet plushie made?
Oh man, that's what I'm saying. Like a Van Piglet plushie, people would love that. Like,
and Omer Glitch would actually buy it because now he's got some money because he's been monetized. And then he would still be like, wait, I'm waiting for a giveaway.
You're gonna give me a free Van Piglet? People would.
You're not gonna give me a free one. I invited you to all this stuff.
I think too. If I put her in like a little bit less revealing outfit, like if I put her in like kind of like a crop top, like tank top, and maybe like Daisy Duke shorts.
Her 2008 war attire.
Exactly. But I think it would be like she'd be more kid friendly. You know what I mean? No one seemed like worried like when they were walking around like the comic convention with her.
True.
She's there. She's a picture of her with her bikini on.
Okay.
But
I could see that.
You know what I'm saying? Like put her in like some Daisy Dukes and a little, because I mean you got to show off her little belly button,
little crop top, yeah.
Little tank top thing,
but also the little vampire, the little collar that you have right at the top. Yeah, the collar. Yeah. The collar with the little. Is that a pig nose?
No, it's like a little. Can I zoom in on this? Hold on. I think I got to open it in a different.
Hold on. I can just hold the booklet up closely to my face.
No, it's like a little skull.
Yeah, it looks more like a skull.
Yeah, it's a skull.
But it also looks like a bit like a pig nose.
I think I might have thought about doing a pig
from a distance.
But then I was like, no, she's a pig. That'd be too much pig nose stuff.
Too rude. You can't call a pig a pig.
But yeah, she's, you know what I'm saying? People just, everyone that sees her, just like they see her and they start laughing. And I think for the next one, I've got to get the, whatchamacallit, the, like a standee, a big giant version of her.
Oh, yeah.
That would be. And that would help encourage the potential e-girls or cosplayers to.
And you're looking for the thick ones. I can name you a few thick ones if you want to hit them up.
Well, you can't. It's just like with regular girls. If you start, you can't like be chasing them, or else they'll.
No, you can't just let this stuff like go organically. You have to tag a few of them in some new art, right?
Oh,
like this is a cosplayable image where she's not just doing the cutesy role of like nearly touching her nose, touching above her lip, right?
Do some
like where she's like got her hand behind her head and she's like stretched out her back just a bit, and I could think of a few. That.
Well, so that's what I'm saying. She's getting around. She's on eBay. big cartel. She's at, in a couple days, couple issues of Van Piglet will be at Desert Island in New York City. So
Desert Island, that doesn't sound like rare at all.
No, well, it's that's what I'm saying. Desert Island. It's like the there's like the big comic book stores up in New York.
Sure.
Like whatever, like is it Capital City or I don't know. But anyways, Desert Island is the one that's he runs like the indie comics events up there, and it's the place you got to go. Paul Pope was just there. Oh shit! I just got the new Paul Pope book, showed up in the mail.
Ooh.
He was at Desert Island, selling prints and signing copies and stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Desert Island, they're legit. They're fun guys, and they do like a newspaper, like a comics newspaper that they print. That whatchamacallit is like they give it away in New York, like up around like wherever the store is in Brooklyn. You go to like this local areas, and they have stacks of this indie like comics newspaper. They're fun, and they'll have copies of Van Piglet there. A couple of days, Van Piglet and
fuck yeah.
And Babies from
Hell.
Babies from Hell will be there. That's what I'm saying. Like, the more I think about it, it's like I feel like I should have just done like an actual Babies from Hell, like little baby Dr. Gull and him like arguing with the little baby Detective Aberline and have
There's
like
still time. There's still. I mean,
you
can do it. You could stretch that out for a long time, because that's. Yeah. Oh man, that elephant stuff is nuts.
I see. That's the thing too. I wanted to do more with the elephant story with Mary the Elephant in the Van Piglet comic, but I was like, it was already like 52 pages.
There's kind of no place for it.
And I wanted to actually do like some like actual pages with the story, not just.
Now, hear me out. If you were to do Van Piglet 2, but it wasn't like so heavy on Van Piglet, right? Then you can have her reacting to some of your, like the elephants, like, oh my God, just like saying stuff somebody in the chat would have said, right? It's like, who would have done that to the elephant? Why are they doing it to the elephant? Do they think that the next elephant is going to learn from, I think the first elephant's mistakes because they killed him in front of us? And she's like crying, and you see their tears like dripping down a little bit down her breast, but also just like pulling up on the floor.
I can see that. Yeah,
she can be an emotional woman, right?
Well, that's the idea, is that
an empathetic woman, right?
She's kind of like introducing stories and stuff. So I mean, I guess with the first issue, it's kind of
look at her eye. You look at her eyes on the top left of the screen, right? It's like,
why would they?
She'd be crying over the elephant, like, I can't believe they would do this. She's introducing some panels. I can't believe this person would draw this either. That kind of thing.
What sicko would draw a comic about a elephant getting hanged? What kind of weirdo would do that? Like, but yes, that's what I'm saying. It's like she's in here, because I'm trying to talk. I start talking about news and politics and this, and I'm getting off track, and then she's shows. That's what I'm saying. She's a constant theme, coming in, what are you talking about? It's all this unrelated stuff.
What's with all the unrelated stuff? Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Genocide, famine, and God. What's the point? What are you talking about? So
She,
yeah,
she could be like super right wing. She could be funded by somebody else that you're not funded by at all. You'd be like, wait, we're not allowed. Wait, doctor, we're not allowed to say that.
we don't. Yeah, we don't support that kind of.
Wait, Dr. Ben, if we say that, we're going to be defunded by Planned Parenthood.
They will kick us off the doles immediately. Yeah, I mean, well, even mentioning the genocide stuff, to even say that is hateful. I understand. So
we're going to be defunded by APAC if you continue this. Dr. Ben, I want to let you know.
They're not bringing me back to TPUSA.
We're going to be defunded. Yeah. she could be like reporting on the scene, right? And then she's like, wait, Dr. Ben, if you say that, they're not going to fly me back to America. She's like stressing out, pig sweating, right?
She's like, these people over here don't like pigs. Come on.
I used to really like that concept.
And I've got
Omar, she's over there,
like 20 fan art pictures of Van Piglet. Like, he's been insane. Like,
hell yeah. Cheers to the fan artists, man.
I tried to end it on like a joke too. Like, here, I'll make this big since I'm trying to at least read my joke. This is Stanley's sleeping. He's holding up this, leaning against a mop. She's like, Van Piglet comes up, sleeping on the job, Stanley. He's like, yeah, they got me mopping while I'm sleeping. Because he's like, he works at the comic shop that's in dreams. So it's like he's never he's sleeping.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a dream.
While he's sleeping, he's working while he's awake. Never ends. So
I did not know it was a dream comic shop.
That's what I mean too. There's a bunch of Stanley stuff that I have that was just online or was just in like mini comics that I gotta finish. I still gotta send my thing to Johnny Scab too.
Yeah, where is Johnny now?
I don't want.
I've been trying to work on my little documentary input, and Dennis I had Dennis on earlier, and he was even kind of saying like, I don't know if I want to, because it's like we kind of have criticisms, right?
Well, I think
we're not artists, right? So we kind of have more criticisms than and that is one thing Johnny says. Like, if you have criticisms as an artist or as an just a regular person, right? In CG, and I'm like, well, my criticisms are.
I was gonna say, actually, I gotta cut it because if it goes past 2 hours, then it won't.
Time frame.
I can't make things out of thing. So yeah,
this has been a great book by
Egirl
titled Egirl.
Katherine D, the editor and writer from 2D Cloud, Egirl magazine.
Shout out! It's on my channel as well. One of my channels.
And like I said, check it out below. The links to 2D Cloud are all down there. You can order your own copies. And thanks to the Reverend for being here.
I've loved it.
My knowledge of the e-girls is nothing compared to but that's why he's an expert.
So afterwards I'm going to pull up Cracky-chan for you a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Since Encyclopedia Dramatica is now down, but those guys in the e-girl comic will get it. So cheers, peace and love to everybody involved. Shout out.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. So until next time, There's nothing I wouldn't do.
Stay hard.
Oh man, I'm getting a flashback to all these Stephen J. Canal TV shows. Riptide! Thank you, Dr. Ben.
Yeah. Holy shit.
There it is.
This art is just so freaking crazy and just like so, like this is the epitome of like underground comics to me. I think I love it. I think it is so cool. I don't know, just the certain things like she's walking away and she just has this big ass with
Look at that big ass. Look at that big juicy booty. This Latina.
with her twisted, deformed arm looking over her shoulder. I love it so much. It's almost Ted McKeever-ish in a way.
Could it be my baggy jeans and my gold teeth that make me different from y'all? Ain't tripping, dog, but listen, dog, I was raised no different from y'all. Doing my thing, using my ghetto slang, and I'm rapping the love. So, those who roll with me, watch them boys that go blood. So, them ones who out on bond, on the run, they got 10 years on parole. You can't say it, dog, I'ma say it for y'all. Never trust the popos, don't trust the judge and CEO, not the DA and PO.
I don't know. It's like Beavis and Butthead on meth. How do you like that? I don't know, but it's so cool. Like, there's just something very compelling and just, I love his stuff. I'm a fan. Great storyteller. Just totally, as I've said before, the epitome of like underground indie comics. Right there, Dr. Ben Anthony. Such great, color choices and just, I don't know. I'm with it. Inimitable. I love it. I love the color scheme you chose here, and this looks so good. Good job, Dr. Ben.
Love it.
For you 90s stoners out there.
This just felt. Yeah, this felt this stuff I really like too. I love underground stuff, and this side of the book tried to bring a lot of that feel into it, and I really appreciate it.
Wow. Yeah, that's Dr. Ben again, man. He had been away from comics for a long time, and now he's back. He's got these crazy colors.
Yes, I like.
Really great work. And some of it's like meta too, it's got talking about Brubaker, Sean Phillips. This is like he is in this. He's the guy with the chops and the bald head there in the top right. So
that's the Broob.
Yeah, his hat. Yeah, does Broob know about this? He would love this.
I don't know.
You can get $500 for the original art if that's on Bristol board out of Broob.
Dr. Ben is just yelling, "You're wrong," at caps. All right, but here's my larger point.
Come on, you fuckers think that just because a guy reads comics, he can't start some shit? I'll fucking take all you.
Yes. I gotta give Dr. Ben some props real quick. Thick Comics, because when he wrote to me, I think sometime last year about because I write comic reviews and stuff like that in between everything, and he hit me up, was like, you should do something like do like a interview thing, or like I don't know, join the Comics Journal or something, right? And I kind of